Hey, how you doing? Kevin Okwani here, co-founder of DSDomination. I want to take a minute, guys, and talk to you about what you're going to see on this page and really break down for you the difference in our company and how you can become an affiliate with DSDomination, sell our products, and make an income doing so. So there's a very big distinction here that I want to make before we get started. Distinction number one is that we actually have a lot of customers that do not have an interest in promoting our products. All they want to do is use them to generate an income. They're using those products to generate an income. They're using the Pro, the Unleashed, the Elite. They're using all those systems and that training to generate themselves an income outside of the system. Awesome. Well, this is what we are here for. Everything you saw on the sales pages, everything you saw in the sales videos, sales pages, anything you saw out there, it's all true. Everything we said is true, and you're going to have access to that. You're experiencing that right now if you're a customer. But we also have an affiliate program. And that affiliate program lets you go out there and partner with us and make even more money outside of what you're doing with the information in the courses and information in our products. It lets you go out there and sell those products, sell those courses, and make a huge affiliate income doing so. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about right now, is that right there. But it's very big. It's very important that you understand the distinction between a customer, somebody who is not an affiliate. They're not selling the products to make an income. They're basically using those products to make an income. Very big distinction. And then we have affiliates who are also using those products to make an income, but they want to sell those products and make a huge income with us as well. All right, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. So I just want to make sure we kind of wrap our heads around that. But there's two things happening here, is that we have products and our affiliates. So for our affiliates, in order to let them sell our products and partner with us on that, what we do is we actually charge a $9.95 monthly subscription plan. Now that right there, that $9.95 enables them, gives them the ability to promote links, sell our products, and it's a very huge legal distinction with us, as well as it covers a lot of fees. You have to understand that any kind of processing that we do, okay, when we go out there and when somebody buys from your referral link, there's a cost of doing business there, and we don't want to pass that cost off to you every single sale that comes through. To us, that is redundant, and it's not. It's very counterproductive. So what we do is we charge a flat rate of $9.95. That handles all your merchant fees whenever you make a sale. Handles all your merchant fees. It handles all the video hosting, all the day-to-day operations expenses that we have to basically put out there in order for you to be able to promote and make money by selling our product. So very big distinction. A customer does not pay this. They don't pay the $9.99. They're just a customer. They're in here using our products, and we're really happy to have them. But then again, the affiliate side of the world, if you're an affiliate and you want to make additional incomes with DSDomination by promoting DSDomination, then you would be an affiliate paying $9.95 a month to hold that distinction. Okay, so I just want to make those distinctions. All right, so $9.95 a month to promote DSDomination. Let me tell you what you get with that. Let me tell you what kind of compensation plan you can look forward to. Because out there on the internet, guys, I'm going to give you a quick lesson on something. Everything out there on the internet, any product that's out there on the internet, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. You cannot make money with just that product. You simply can't. Okay? I'm in some network marketing and MLM companies. I've been involved with them in the past. I love those kinds of companies. Don't get me wrong. I love them. And don't be offended what I'm about to say. But if I order a product from my network marketing company, let's say it's a cup of coffee or a juice or a pill or something along that lines, I can't make money with just that product. Me just eating and or drinking that product is not going to make me money. Me using that product might make me healthier, might make me faster, might make me stronger, might enrich my life in other ways. But it will not make my bank account have more zeros on the end of it. With DSDomination, if you're using DSDomination, you're using the course as a customer. If you're an affiliate and you're still using that course can make you money. And course can make you a lot of money. As a lot of you have seen, writing as testimonials, we got all that stuff. So people are using this stuff and they're making huge amounts of money, and no other network marketing no other company in our industry can make the claim that people can make money with just their products. It's impossible. There has to be some other component to it. But with us, just our products, following our courses, and following the services and things of that nature that we have here at DSDomination, you can make an income with that. So what does that do, guys? That makes this the perfect opportunity to promote to people. Because in this industry, it takes the average person can only basically enroll 2 to 3 people. That's the industry standard. That's the industry standard. And so what happens is in a network marketing company, somebody comes in, they get involved with that network marketing company, and oh, by the way, they can't promote it. They can't build it. They don't make money, they drop out. Here with DSDomination, it's a totally different scenario. Somebody comes into DSDomination, they never enroll a rep at all, and they still make a ton of money and fire their boss. Okay? So that's another huge distinction. So what would you like to promote out there in the industry, in our space? Would you like to promote something that anybody can make money with, or something that only 1 to 2% are going to make money with? The answer is obviously DSDomination. That's the answer. Okay, so another concept I want to kind of get out there so you guys can understand that. All right, so let's dive into the comp plan real quick. I'm going to give you a little overview of the comp plan, kind of a bird's eye view. I'm not going to go into every idiosyncrasy inside of the comp plan, but I am going to break some stuff down to you. Okay. Number one, let's say this is you, and you refer one person. Somebody comes out and buys Pro, DSDomination Pro. Okay, that's a $19.95 a month product. So they're paying $19.95 a month. Maybe this person becomes an affiliate, maybe they're just a customer, but they're in there using Pro. What you're going to get on that level is a 50% income. Anyone you directly refer, you're going to get 50% income. We did this just that way because we wanted to make sure that we were in line with the industry standard. Again, I said earlier, the industry standard is most people can only recruit 2 people. So we wanted to make sure that if we had the average person who could only recruit 2 people, they would still break even and start to get into that profit. Okay, the first month they break even, and now they start getting into profit. That's what we wanted. We wanted to make sure that even if you failed at this, you would still succeed at this. Okay, so there we go. So 50% on your level 1. So level 1, 50%. Now let's say this person goes, I'm going to be an affiliate. They become an affiliate, and let's say they refer somebody also. On that level, they're going to make 50%, and you're going to make 10%. Okay, 10%. And this goes, guys, this goes 10 levels deep. Level 3. All right, level 3, we're looking at 5%. Level 4, 3%. Level 5, 2%. And levels 6 through 10, 1%. So we actually pay out to our members a whopping 75%. You can actually make 75% of what happens in your downline between levels 1 through 10 with our compensation plan. That, guys, is crazy. That's crazy. We look at a lot of the other industries out there, a lot of the other companies out there, and they've got 20, 30 different loopholes. They got 18 ranks to go up the compensation plan. You can't understand it by the end of it. Our compensation plan is simple. Anyone you refer on levels 1 through 5, all right, you make 50%, 10%, 5%, 3%, 2% on levels 1 through 5. Levels 6 through 10, you make 1% commissions. So very simple compensation plan. Very simple compensation plan. 2 sales, you're in the green. You're making your money back. Okay. 3 sales, you're into really good profit. Now there's another thing going on here that I've got to step back and tell you about. Most of these companies that we see out there, they have a lot of levels. Like I said, they got, you got to be a bronze and a star and a super and a mega and ultra. You get all these different levels, and it's really, a lot of us see that as a way to bar you from income. All right, 1 level, 2 levels, fine. But they have 16, 17 levels, and that gets frustrating, trying to hit those ranks to make even more money in the company. So what we've done is we actually only have 2 levels. We have 2 levels in our compensation plan. An affiliate and a dominator. Okay? So if you're an affiliate, and you have a team between 1 and 13 people, not 1 and 13 people that you've personally referred, 1 in 13 people, maybe you referred one person, he referred another, and so on. 1 in 13 people in your levels 1 through 10, and you are going to earn on levels 1 through 5. As a dominator, if you have 14 or more people, active members, in your entire organization, maybe you referred one, and he went out and got 13 more, you qualify. And what does that give you? Now you're going to earn between levels 1 through 10. Those are our 2 levels. Pretty simple to hit, considering you're not having to personally recruit 14 people. Your team size has to grow that big. And if it does, now you're earning on all 10 levels. If your team size is under 13, you're earning on 5 levels. So go out there and grow your business with our compensation plan, but understand that you don't have to sponsor 8 million people in order to make an income on all 10 levels. Okay, 14 people total in your whole organization, you're going to make that money. Okay. The next distinction I want to go through, one thing I really want to stress here, is we have a concept here. We have a belief that if you don't own a product, you really shouldn't be selling it. It's not ethical. So to us, we want you to own the products you sell. So if you're going to sell a product, you have to own it first. Okay. If you want to sell a product, you have to own it first. So if you want to sell Pro, okay, it's $19.95 a month. In order for you to sell it and make that income on it, you actually have to own it. Okay, you have to have purchased it and be current on that subscription as well. The next product we have is Elite. If I can spell today. Apparently I can't spell today. So the Elite program is $99.95 a month, and the prices may change in the future, but currently that's the price, roughly $19.95. So that's a monthly income, guys. This is a monthly income, and I'm going to tell you, if you don't own it, you can't sell it. Okay, you can't sell it. So if you don't own it, you can't sell it. Go get it so that you can make that income. And that goes the same for all the other programs that we have here. The Monopoly, the Unleashed, okay, the Marketing Extreme. If you own those programs, you can sell them. If you don't own those programs, then what'll happen is you'll end up passing that commission on up to your sponsor. But we do that uniquely, okay? So let's say there's you, and you refer, there's your sponsor, and here's you, okay? And you refer John. And John goes and he gets the $19.95. And he gets the $99.95 Elite. So he's got Elite and he's got Pro. All right, but you only had Pro. If you only had Pro and they had Elite, they bought Elite, that first month, you're going to pass up that commission. It's going to go up to your sponsor if your sponsor has the $99.95 Elite program. Now, you haven't lost that person forever. You're not passing up the actual person to your sponsor. It doesn't work that way. What you're only passing up is that first payment of $99.95. That commission on that product, you're going to lose out on that. And we'll notify you, hey, look, someone just got this and you missed out on a commission. And from there, you'll be able to go ahead and upgrade, and next month, you'll earn on that person. So you're not passing up the person, you're actually passing up the sale. Okay, and there's a little more into this, and you can watch our full compensation plan video. Like I said, this is an overview. But I only bring this up because I want you to understand that, one, you want to get in at the $9.95, okay? You want to get in at the $9.95 so that you can promote our products and our services. And number two, you want to be all in, okay? If you seriously want to go ahead and get everything that we've got, every product that we have, that way you never miss out on a commission, okay, guys? We don't want to see you miss out on any commissions within DS Domination. All right, guys, so I hope that kind of cleared up for you how this all works, our affiliate program versus our customer program, and how you can get involved and become an affiliate. So all you have to do to become an affiliate, guys, is down at the bottom of this page, you're going to hit see an add to cart button. Get it, become an affiliate with DS Domination. You can watch the full compensation plan later. But I would get in there, become an affiliate, start promoting it, and making additional income. Because everyone out there on the internet is starting to hear about this, and we want to make sure that they hear it from you. All right? So Kevin O'Gwiner signing off. Love you guys. Talk soon. If you need anything, we are here to help you. And I wish you nothing but massive success. Talk soon. Bye.